He's Doran.
And he's Dean.
And it's Saturday night. Don't know what time it is, but it's time for this.
Okay, so in this section, this marks our Star of the Week. So, as the name suggests, we pick out we come an event, company, individual this week that we consider to be our Star of the Week. So they can be doing something a good deed or do something spectacular and that really stands out. So so this week we've picked out a company and with this really nice story, this one, and it's all down to Burger King. So particular favourite of mine, got a soft spot. And oh, by the way, I meant to say I think it was last week where I don't know whether I had a false memory about a triple Whopper. I think we mentioned that on camera. It was true. I went back and looked, and it did exist.
And I was mightily pissed off because I missed it. I never had one.
And I had one, and I nearly had a heart attack having one. But so it was true. So it did happen. So Burger King, bring back the triple Whopper. That's an order. But no, this story this week, Burger King was in Argentina. You like the meat over there in Argentina? They're big on proper.
It's good as well.
Jesus, yes, proper steaks, and they love the barbecue over there. The Burger King decided to it was because of McDonald's, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Burger King decided, was it for one day? I'm losing my train of thought now.
It was for one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because McDonald's were doing the charity drive for kids with cancer.
Yeah, so McDonald's were doing a charity drive, as Dean says, for kids with cancer. So noble cause to support, and they said that for every Big Mac that was sold that day, they would donate $2 to this charity. So Burger King stepped aside their let's face it, fierce rivalry, I think it's safe to say, over many years with Mackie D's, and decided not to sell any Whoppers for that day to support the noble cause that McDonald's were carrying out with their donation. So I think that's well done. I mean that's like that's a noble cause, and apparently on that day they sold 73,000 Big Macs with charitable donations at $2 per Big Mac. So I think you can't take your hat off or your crown
or your big red afro wig.
Yeah, your big red afro wig. Yeah, freaks me out, Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I was funny enough of watching. There was a show the other day. I don't know if you saw it. It was all about McDonald's and Burger King rivalry.
I did watch it.
Did you see it?
I did watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see Ronald McDonald, the original one. Oh my God! It's like out of American Horror Story. But it's horrific. Yeah, it terrifies you. It scared the shit out of you.
They do make me laugh, Burger King, though, because we were watching it, and obviously, I love Burger King. I much prefer Burger King to McDonald's. Love it.
Whoever disagrees, you're wrong.
Yeah, you are very wrong. But they're nowhere near sales figures wise,
yeah, they don't. They're nowhere near.
Revenue, they're nowhere near.
No.
But they just troll.
Yeah, they
McDonald's all the time, and you can just imagine McDonald's head honcho just going, "Oh, will you just fuck off?" They're like an annoying little brother. At start of year, do you remember the story about McDonald's? They lost the trademark in Europe for the Big Mac.
Right.
Yeah. So the European Union, for once, I agree with him. They said, "No, you can't trademark the name Big Mac because it could be anything." Yeah. You know what I mean? They lost it. They lost the trademark.
Yeah.
So in Sweden, Burger King changed all the in-store menus, which is pretty big going. That if you think,
yeah, it is
the actual, the effort. So they changed all the descriptions. So normally you go in, you type a Whopper, and it said prime grilled beef. It said it didn't say that. It said Whopper, because now bear in mind they can legally mention the Big Mac because they'd lost the trademark. So on every description in Sweden, in the shop, it said Whopper. Like a Big Mac, only better.
Yeah.
And then for like the double XL cheeseburger, it said like a Big Mac, only juicier and with more cheese.
Yeah.
And for the chicken burgers, it said like a Big Mac only with chicken, and they just put the word Big Mac on all the menus. They just trolled the shit out of
Yeah,
them.
I love that. Yeah, it's all good fun. Yeah, it's all good fun. But yeah, they went for that. I remember seeing that program. They went for the jugular with a lot of their ad campaigns.
That's how you kill a circus. That.
What?
Go for the jugular.
You know, I'm amazed we got this far. We got
You
this
thought
far.
you got away
Thought
with
I
it.
get away. I was just going to wrap it up then, and then straight out of the blue, in it comes. No, but there was quite intense. Well, there still is. There's still intense marketing, between the two. But Burger King do seem quite good, a good laugh with the campaign. That King guy cracks me up. Really, where he has all the mask on and everything.
He's freaking all.
Yeah, he's freaky. Yeah.
He wouldn't want to watch that on a bad acid trip or anything like that.
No, not try that. No, but no, seriously, you wouldn't do. Yeah, it would scare you. But it's funny thing, they've taken the innocence out of everything now, though. Probably never even registered with us when we were kids. Ronald McDonald being scary.
No.
Did it?
Well, they had what else did they have? The Hamburglar, didn't they?
Hamburger, yeah. There's a few other characters as well.
Yeah, Grimace.
Yeah.
The big purple thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a good memory. Because they had the little party trains, didn't they? When you went in the restaurants. Don't do that anymore. But they've gone all sophisticated on it.
I remember a friend of ours, a high school friend of ours, his big brother used to work in McDonald's. He really did that Monopoly thing. I don't know if he got sacked because of it. We used to go in and we'd buy like the cheapest, whatever it had, like an apple pie for a quid or something like that. He used to give us a stack of Monopoly cards like that. We'd go outside and scratch them all off and come back and claim about 30 odd Big Macs.
Yeah,
them were the days.
Every credit. So yeah, in noble cause, and definitely worthy of Star of the Week. So put your rivalry aside for a good cause, and even if it was for only one day, it no doubt raised a lot of money for a very noble charity. So well done to you, Burger King. Well done, McDonald's as well, for doing that. So I think that rounds up Star of the Week.